can't believe I'm making this video, y'all. Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome to a channel where I make content on spirituality, beauty, lifestyle, and self-love. If any of those interest you, click that subscribe button and become a part of the Rise Up Royals family. Y'all, this video is so unexpected.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
But it's a blessing. Stay tuned if you want to know early pregnancy symptoms before you miss your period.
Oh, hell no!
Yes, I got you. Stay tuned. Mwah. Okay, I know y'all probably wondering, teacher, did I hear you correctly? I've been wondering and waiting for a long time. I've been asking you, y'all don't know how many people have been asking me, when are you and women having a baby? I'm like, don't rush me, okay? Perfect timing, because God's timing is not your timing, okay? So long story short, yes, I am pregnant. Can't believe I'm saying this. He done knocked a real one up. He done got a real one out the game, okay?
If you see these dogs in your front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bing bong.
Baby mother. Call me baby mother / wife, okay? Period. But anyway, y'all, let me get back. I want this video to be just a short video. I'm just going to share with you guys the signs that I've had before I missed my period and found out that I was pregnant. Y'all, all these signs, it's so scary because all of these signs I thought was coming on my period. You know, except one or two. So let's get into number one. The main, you know how we get pre-PMS symptoms, and sometimes the pre-PMS symptoms, you know, are the symptoms that I was experiencing, but the whole time I'm pregnant. And I thought it was just my pre-PMS symptoms. The first thing that I really noticed with the change within my body is my boobs, y'all. My boobs, and even how they look. I have a push-up bra, but my boobs have not ever been this big. They're growing, they look good, but I just was like, Tisha, for one, baby girl, you were a C cup and you looking like double D's. What's going on?
Nice.
I work out and I do bench press, so I'm just sitting here like, and I remember telling Ruben, like, my boobs are really, really, really sore. But like I said, y'all, I work out 5-6 days a week. I did bench press 15-20 pounds this week, so maybe that's why my boobs are sore. I felt like they were like two balloons inflated to the max, just sitting there. I really wanted to touch them, like in the shower when I'll be, you know, like when we wash. This is gonna be a very descriptive video, y'all. So if you know, very, very descriptive. In the shower when I was washing, it was just sore all around, like the outer perimeters, the nipple area was really sore, and I'm just like, okay, I didn't have, like, you know how your boobs get sore a couple of days before your period? Okay, but I'm just like, my boobs were very, very, very tender and sore. So that's the sign, ladies. If your boobs are more sore than they ever been, and you don't work out and you just know, that's the sign, baby girl. You might need to go and take that test. That's number one. Sore, tender boobs that are growing, and you know, they're just not your regular boobs that you see every day. You look in the mirror, you be like, what happened? I can't believe I'm making this video, y'all. All right, sign number two. Long story short, I lost my mother not even a year ago in December. I have been battling with depression. Sometimes I have a heightened motivation, sometimes I don't, mood swings and all of that nature. So I'm sitting here telling Ruben I have not been feeling like myself. But once again, I just thought I was going through, you know, grieving process is different levels and different stages that you go through when you're grieving. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I'm just missing my mommy a little bit more now than before because her birthday is this month too. So I'm just like, maybe I'm just missing my mom a little bit. You know, this is a stage, I'm gonna get through it. Y'all, it was so difficult for me to get out of the bed in the morning. Like when I say, okay, Tisha, set your alarm for 6 o'clock, but waking up at 7. Y'all, in the morning, I would have no motivation to get up, literally. It was so hard to get up out the bed. And once again, that's a sign of depression. So I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm going through the grieving stages of losing my mother, but it was that I'm pregnant, okay? So if you're feeling like it's so hard for you to get up out of bed and you're very fatigued in the mornings especially, y'all, you might need to take a pregnancy test, sis, because you might be pregnant. And like I said, there are other things, you know, if you deal with anxiety and depression and just, you know, us women, our hormones be all over the place anyway. And like I said, normally when I'm on my period, I have a hard time getting up in the mornings, you know, and things of that nature because the body is going through changes, going through mood swings, because my hormones is going on and your girl's pregnant. So that's sign number 2. If you have, if you're going through mood swings, you're very emotional, don't understand why you're emotional, or if you have a hard time getting out of bed in the morning, especially, that's a sign, okay? And that's gonna go into sign number 3, fatigue. Fatigue, no motivation. Y'all, I have a spirit of procrastination that your girl's working on and God is helping me with, but the way I have been feeling lately, it's just like, I have not been feeling motivated to do anything. Cook, clean, go to the gym. And y'all know me, I love to work out. I have not been feeling motivated to do anything. And I was being so hard on myself, y'all. I was being so hard on myself. Come to find out, I was pregnant. Fatigue, I've been watching, a lot of pregnancy videos, and a lot of women saying their first trimester is the time that you're going to feel like the most fatigued. Like, that's a high symptom. So if you're feeling very, very fatigued, and no lack of motivation, and like you're feeling a little bit more lazy than normal, you might need to take a test. That's symptom number 3 that your girl's been dealing with. Y'all, another symptom, oh my gosh, y'all, loss of appetite. And I know your heart might drop since I was there with you when I was watching these videos. I'm like, loss of appetite, y'all. The last 3 weeks, literally, I've been eating once a day, and I work out. I have like severe workout sessions, and I'm eating once a day. It was like when I would eat, my body would have such a hard time, digesting the food, that I lost my sense of appetite. I was smoking a lot, so I'm just like, if I wasn't smoking, y'all, then I just wasn't hungry. Tisha, the whole time your appetite is leaving. It's not your depression. It's not what you're going through. It's because you're pregnant. As I said before, y'all, I thought it was me. I'm like, why am I not hungry? Why can't I eat? Why do I not want to eat? That's an early sign of pregnancy, because I know some women say that they lose weight in the beginning of their pregnancies because, they a loss of appetite. So sis, far in this video, you have 2 or 3 of these symptoms, go and take a test. Keep on living your life, doing what you're doing, drinking, smoking, and go and take a test for you and your baby, okay? Don't put it off. Okay, around lunch or dinner time, I didn't even have an idea of what I wanted to eat, because I just didn't have a taste for nothing. I just didn't know what I wanted to eat, what taste I had, or anything like that. I was so indecisive. It has all these food spots like, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that. I was eating once a day, literally, for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Now, my appetite is starting to increase again. I don't know if that's mentally like, Tisha, you're pregnant, so you have to feed your child, or if it's just like, I'm over that stage of pregnancy. I don't know. Whenever you do eat, you have a hard time digesting your food. Normally, before I became pregnant, I would eat, my food would digest, but it was just so weird. A couple of weeks ago, I would eat, feel like the food would stop right in my stomach. It wouldn't digest any further. It was just like a nasty feeling. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I was burping a lot. And y'all, another sign is like, sometimes after you eat, when you burp and like you feel like a little bit of throw up, I know it's disgusting, but you feel like a little bit of throw up come up, that means that your food is not digesting correctly and you might be pregnant. So what was going on with me? My food wasn't digesting correctly. I just knew something was up. And y'all, I remember telling Ruben, I'm like, babe, I'm not myself. Like, I don't know if it's because, I was eating poorly, I wasn't on my diet, I wasn't eating fruits and vegetables, I was eating all fried foods and stuff like that. And another symptom that I had, okay, and all these symptoms made me feel like, girl, your period is coming. I'm steady wiping and wiping day after day after day, and I didn't have any spotting or nothing. But another symptom is menstrual cramps. But y'all, my menstrual cramps felt like, because you know how you have those pre-period cramps a couple of days before your period comes? My menstrual cramps felt like I was coming on my period. That's why I was so sure. Normally, before I come on my period, I have migraines like a week before and low abdominal menstrual cramps. And that is what I've been experiencing even now. So I found out I was pregnant on the 19th, Thursday. So this video I'm recording is Saturday, whatever day that is. But anyway, after I found out, I have still been having headaches every day, all throughout the day, menstrual cramping. And also, y'all, another symptom that I was going through, I know this video is a little bit everywhere. I'm just trying to really explain the different type of symptoms. Everybody's body is different. Another symptom was having cramps, like in my back, abdomen, rib cage area, like right here. It would be sharp pains, y'all, coming out of nowhere. And I experienced one today. And I'm just like, baby girl, it's gonna be a long journey. But my baby's gonna be so much worth it, okay, baby? It's gonna be so much worth it. They might not be pre-PMS. They might just be your body telling you that you're pregnant. So yeah, ladies, those are and I'm gonna keep this video short because I'm gonna start doing, now that I'm pregnant, it's gonna be a whole different part of my channel. I'm gonna start doing workouts, diets, you know, I'm gonna journal. I just brought a journal for my pregnancy, y'all, and it's crazy how God worked, because I picked up a journal from the dollar store and it says, you got this. So you know, because you know, sometimes we have doubts and worries and fears, but God speaks in mysterious ways. So I'm going to journal everything in that book. I'll be coming back updating you guys, because to be honest, I don't know how many weeks I am. If I could estimate, I would say around 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm going to say I'm about a month, I'm guessing. My first doctor's appointment is not until October 7th. So yeah, and y'all see how I'm out of breath? Oh, child, that's another sign. Shortness of breath. Listen, ladies, I'm letting you know it's okay. It's okay to be worried. It's okay to be afraid. This is a new step, and our life is going to change forever if you are expecting. Just know that God works in mysterious ways, and you got this, mamas, okay? God equipped our bodies to be able to go through all these changes, and I'm here with you. You got this, okay? I love y'all. Want to follow my pregnancy journey? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying that. If you want to follow my pregnancy journey, see, y'all, I'm getting emotional. Lord, help me, God. If you want to follow my pregnancy journey, hit that subscribe button. Also, ladies, comment down below if you have been pregnant and have had any of these symptoms before your missed period. Like, comment down below, talk to me, let me know what's going on. Well, thank you guys for watching. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Your preggers is out. This is going to be very interesting.